Hi, friends. Welcome to another episode of Running with Alicia. I'm Alicia, a doubly certified run coach, here to teach you some things about running. I'm glad you're here. Now let's get into it. Hi, friends. I thought it would be fun to tell you a little bit about my running journey and how it in turn became my run coaching business, Running with Alicia. So back in 2012, I decided I wanted to run my first 5K, and we were going on a family vacation on a Disney cruise to Disney's private island, Castaway Cay, and they have a 5K. So I found a Couch to 5K program that I put on my iPod at the time, and I went to my college gym and I ran around the track that was there, and I ran on the treadmill, and I trained for my first 5K. Mind you, when I started, I couldn't even run a quarter of a mile, if that. But I went on that family vacation and I ran my first 5K, and I was so happy. I was like, yes, I did this goal. Okay, I'm done with the running thing. But I in turn did 5Ks over the next couple of years. And then in 2015, I heard about the Run Disney events, and I was looking at the Run Disney website, and I found out that Wine and Dine, the half marathon, was at night. And I went, oh, that is so cool that you get to run at night. I want to do that. I want to run my first half marathon at Walt Disney World for the Wine and Dine Challenge at night. Well, they changed it that upcoming year and it was no longer at night, but they did announce the inaugural 2-course challenge. So I signed up for that challenge and did not only my first half marathon, but my first challenge within that 2016 Wine and Dine weekend. Around the same time, I created my first Facebook group called Run Disney Motivational Team, also known as RDMT. And I thought I would just be happy with 10 people being in this group, posting motivational quotes and helping each other. And it in turn created a small family, and we had meetups. It was just a fabulous experience. So I ran the 2-course challenge in 2016. And then in 2017, I was training for the Wine and Dine half marathon, the 2-course challenge again. And I had a friend who was doing the marathon, and I was talking to my mom, and I said, oh, that's so cool. She's doing the marathon. I would never be able to do a marathon. And my mom said, well, what's the training plan like? And so I looked at that training plan, and I looked at my training plan, and I was running 13 miles for my long run, and they were running 15. And I went, I think I can do 2 more miles. Even if I walk it, I can do 2 more miles. Can I do a marathon? And so I signed up for the Walt Disney Marathon in 2018. And a couple of weeks after doing my first marathon, I went to my friend who also did the marathon and another friend, and I said, I just want to do the Dopey Challenge, which is 4 days, a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, and a full marathon, 48.6 miles. And I'm going to also create this first timer group. I created my second Facebook group called RDMT First Timers, which was solely for first time marathoners, first time Goofy participants, and first time Dopey participants. Now, mind you, we were creating this group and helping runners while we were doing our first Dopey. So we were also learning. We helped hundreds of runners get to their first marathons and their first Goofy and their first Dopies. It was such an amazing experience. In 2019, I completed that 48.6 miles, and it lit something in me that I never thought was possible. I found an absolute love for the marathon distance. RDMT First Timers was such an amazing experience. We still had meetups like we did with the Run Disney Motivational Team, and we created Zoom calls. And then when COVID hit, we had even more Zoom calls, and it became such a close family. And that created the Rise and Run podcast, which I am a co-host of. I have now done 7 full marathons and am training for my 8th. And because of that first timer group, I decided, well, I've been helping so many runners over the years. And since 2017, I had it as a goal that I wanted to become a run coach. And I kept putting it off until in 2022, Roadrunners Across America was offering a virtual option of learning about the run coaching. I did that in 2022, and in 2023, I got my UESCA certification. So I am a doubly certified run coach. And in May of 2023, I created my run coaching business, which is called Running with Alicia. I offer 100% personalized run coaching to my runners, which means that I work around work schedules, kids' schedules, anything that may come up. If you're somebody who wants to run more days in a week, less days in a week, we can do all of that and do our best to get to your goals. I've been so grateful over the last year to all of my clients. It has been so fun to help even more people get to their goals. So if you are somebody who has wanted to work with a run coach, but you weren't sure what it was about, I am happy to answer questions. You can always comment on this video or email me at runningwithalicia@gmail.com. My website is runningwithalicia.com. And on there, I have a free consultation. So you can fill out the consultation questionnaire and we can meet for free. So if you're not sure about the whole run coaching thing or you have more questions, I am always happy to meet with you. You can also find me on Instagram at Running with Alicia, where you can send me a message if you have some questions. I hope this helped so that you knew a little bit more about me and a little bit more about my run coaching business. I hope you have a great day. Happy running.